How were you able to work on yourself with very young kids, Sean?
I mean, young kids, old kids, you know, it's just...
I think they probably mean like time consuming.
Look, everybody has the same amount of time. And the thing that is really interesting to me about listening to human beings is, you know, I don't have time to do this. I don't have time to do all these other things. And the reality is whether you're a millionaire or billionaire, working 9 to 5, a stay-at-home mom, single dad, it doesn't matter. We all have the exact same amount of time. What I have found is that people don't have the same priorities.
Yeah.
And if you value something, you invest in it. Case in point, fitness. I value my body, okay? I've gone from being in shape to having surgery and not being able to move, and I value my body. And so I make it a priority to invest in it. Gunner. I keep thinking he's peeing on the carpet.
This might be his last episode.
I was going to say, Gunner, we love you, but you're not coming anymore because you're very much a distraction. I was hoping you would just sit. Anyways, back to the question. No, it's fine. The truth is you value what you invest in.
Yeah.
And one of the things that I became aware of as a single dad a number of years ago is that I share this frequently. I can tell my kids how to dream, how to live big, how to do all these things, how to value themselves, how to value their bodies, or I can show them. And so I chose a number of years ago that I was going to invest in me first. And this is a hard conversation for a lot of people to wrap their heads around, but I invest in me before anything else. I invest in me before I invest in you. I invest in me before I invest with my kids. I invest in me more than anything simply because I am the connection point to all of those things. I am the source of the business and the family. And as the father, if I don't have anything in my cup to pour, we're fucked, right? And so I strongly encourage people to step back who have a single situation or 2 jobs or 3 jobs or any of these things that you would otherwise say, and look at the fact that, like, you are the common denominator. And so if you try and invest in yourself when you, quote, have the time or have extra time, there's no such thing as fucking extra time. There's no such thing as extra money. You have to make yourself, you have to make the investment into you without question, as important as eating.
Yeah.
As breathing air. And that's how I view it, is whether I've got 1 kid, 5 kids, a wife, I'm single, businesses, it doesn't matter to me. I am number 1 priority, and the investment into me is without question the single biggest thing that I do.
Yeah. I think also just prioritizing it, with it meaning having it be scheduled in. I had little kids. I remember what that's like. It's exhausting physically, emotionally. Creating time. When I did like 2 years ago, and I did like an inner child healing course, I told my kids, I was like, I'm doing this, you know. I was very open with them and say, you know, I'm gonna go down this, do this work. I just want you to know, you know, I'm taking this as a priority. And I mean, you know, my little guy was 7, probably 6, 7. And it was like, okay. So he knew if I was taking time in my bedroom journaling or whatever that was, he knew what I was doing instead of just pulling away. So, and I prioritized it. Kids sleep. Like, maybe give yourself an hour before bed, and that's your hour to do journaling, to do, you know, listen to your books and do your courses, whatever that work you're referring to is, just build it into your life schedule.
Yeah.